Mm-mm-mm. 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 I see the energy has shifted over there.
Where's your shirt? Where's your shirt? It was me.
He doesn't have on a shirt because you never make him wear a shirt on camera.
You're so much stronger than her. He's so. Don't kick anybody.
The energy has
Why
shifted.
you laughing so much?
Why now we on it? Well, now we on live tickling and playing with the kids. Where's all the big bad wolf energy? Where's all the big bad wolf energy? Now just all out playing with your kid. You should have been doing that earlier. Then I wouldn't have had to read you for filth and tell everybody you're on the suicide watch list and expose your pictures and expose that you've been reported to exploited and missing children for selling nude pictures of your children. And then we wouldn't have had to expose the emails from your lover. Yeah, because we have all the emails from him telling us the pictures you were selling. Right. So it's you online now trying to backpedal and pop. Where is all the hollering and screaming you were doing? Where's all the hollering and screaming? Now you looking for your demeanor has did a complete 180, a complete 360. It's her keep trying to tell him to go put clothes on. This is not the same energy you had an hour ago. So this is you guys what we got in court. This is what happened when I showed up at the court. This is what happened at court. She talked all that shit, and then when I got there, she was a punk, just like she doing right now. They said she looks nervous as fuck too, but I'm trying to hide it. Yeah, she's nervous. Yes, once mother plays her, she tries to act like a mother. Once mother plays
her, she tries to act like a mother.
Yeah, mother.
Once mother plays her, she likes to act
Mother, me, I'm mother.
What?
Yeah, once mother plays her, me, mother. You come and try to be, yeah. Kitty porn is illegal.
I think you're trying to say I'm acting like a mom just for the internet or something?
No, they're saying once I gather you up, you come and be a mom.
What's going on in my vagina? You guys got cameras in my apartment, so you know everything I do at every moment of the day.
Yeah. They say yes, it's illegal. They said just send inappropriate pictures of your kids to strange men. Right. Her comprehension is off, girl. She is upset, honey. But okay, I didn't want anything. I just wanted y'all to comment. I just wanted to prove a point. I just wanted to prove a point that your energy shifted because you know not to play with me. That's why you're on here playing with your kids. Okay? So that's it. They said the police will have those photos by Friday. Yes, ma'am, they will. Yeah.
Sending pictures to men. I don't know, girl. Who knows? You guys make up something new every day.
Mm-hmm.
You tell me why I'm supposed to be sending pictures to men.
Because you need the money.
I don't know. And the Texas court watch list? Oh no. I'm on the Texas court watch list.
Yeah, you're on the Tarrant County suicide watch list.
STDs or whatever? Yeah.
You see how she called herself? Is that the person that said I never said you had HIV. You just said you had HIV and then you stopped yourself and you said STDs. But I see you've calmed down. I see you're not hollering and ranting. And I see you're not talking spicy. I see you've gathered your thoughts. You gathered your thoughts. Right. They said this the same. Right. Right. So yeah, you're not doing anything. Oh, you're tired.
AJ, you have 10 more minutes because we're gonna take a bath.
Oh, okay. All right, there's nothing to see here. I just wanted to come and make a point. Girl, this is not what you want. This is not what you want. Okay? We'll see you next time, beloved. You prove my point. This is not what you want. You on there looking crazy. You're on there looking crazy. Breastfeeding, fetishing. So it's sick. So like I said, join Patreon. Okay, make sure y'all join Patreon. We're heading over there at 10 o'clock. FSU. Patreon, we start at 10. And yeah, we're gonna just go through some of the emails, not all of them. Because again, I've already given some in, but I just wanted to prove a point. I don't have to lie here. You were windmilling in a TikTok live with some other man, and your John saw you windmilling on TikTok. Your John was talking spicy about you in the chat. One of my mods saw your boyfriend or your John mad in the chat and decided to hit him up and ask what was the problem. You were so busy flirting with the nigga you were battling with and trying to get fellatio to the man you were battling with, you didn't see your boobay in the chat. And he was offended that he had just paid you and sent you money and you were sitting online cadoodling with other men. So when my mod dropped down in his chat and asked him some questions, he decided to answer and let me know that, yeah, he paid you for pictures. He never asked you for pictures of your kids. You volunteered them. Right. Right. That boy posing like a little girl. They said, "Ho, your priorities are effed up." Woo child. Yeah, he's over there. And then you see he's over there not dressed now, trying to be on camera. But that's because that's what he's used to. She exploits him. Okay? So, yep, always needing money and nothing to show for it. Okay? So, yeah, I just wanted to come and prove a point. This is not what you want. Okay, so your best bet is to sit over there and be quiet and sit over there and tussle with people in the chat. But I just wanted to prove a point how your energy switches when I get you. You were talking very spicy earlier. Let's see the difference in your energy. You had a lot to say earlier. You were talking spicy and you were sitting in the chat and you were this and you were that. Now you're quiet.
I don't remember your question. I can see you.
Now you're quiet. But let's go to the live from earlier. Earlier, when you came live, whoop-de-doo.
Donating to Cars for Kids is super easy. We'll call you to schedule a pickup at a time that works best.
Well, this was you earlier.
The internet. She got me good. No, like I don't give a fuck. Like I said, all my haters are ugly. None of you hoes have ever displayed that you bitches are not ugly, nappy headed, funky, poor in the brain and outside the brain. None of you bitches are.
Yeah, you was talking cash money shit earlier, and now you sitting over there playing in your pussy by yourself. Girl. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow. Same time, same place. I just again want to prove a point that this is not what you want. It's not what you want. Breastfeeding fetish photos to pay her bills. That's why Pedro sent her $20. She sells pictures. And she's been telling you guys, if you pay attention, she sells pictures. She told you guys a couple days ago she sells content. She's been selling content. They said, weird. She says dark skinned women are gorillas, but her daughter is dark skinned. But that's what she thinks about her children. She thinks that her children look like gorillas. She was going to let Christian dress up as a monkey for Halloween. Christian was supposed to be a monkey for Halloween. Yeah, so I'm not really surprised. Anyway, if you guys are interested, like I said, meet us on Patreon or FSU at 10 p.m. We're gonna be, getting into some of the emails. And like I said, you guys been asking me to pop the top, and I'm going to go ahead and do so. I'm gonna go ahead and do so that my imaginary man can knock me up and I can go kick my feet up and enjoy the rest of my life raising these kids and birthing them. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna give y'all what y'all want. Disrespectful, they gonna hate her when they grow up and watch these videos. But she doesn't care. She thinks her behavior is appropriate. Sending pics of AJ in his underwear. Yep. AJ in his underwear with no pants on. He didn't even ask her for that. And I have the picture of the gentleman that you sent it to. Okay? I don't know why you was sparing her ass laughing my ass scooter. I've been sparing her. Well, first of all, this is new information with the child pornography. Excuse me. But I was sparing her because why would I empty the clip? If I empty the clip, then we wouldn't have been here for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Right. But y'all know when I be ready to pack shit up, I pack it up. She is definitely capable of hurting her two black daughters. Oh my God, Robin, none of the kids should ever be over there. Right. I'm so glad you're freeing yourself. Yeah, I'm done with her. When she uses derogatory language towards us, she's talking about the buck teeth Web3. They said Brianni. Yep. So that's yep. So yeah. So like I said,
Any comments about my skin color?
just wanted to prove a point, like I said, honey.
What comments, baby?
And
These
you need
comments?
to go
What are
wash.
people saying now?
It's 8:30. You've been in that shirt since earlier. Go wash your ass. Go wash your body. Go wash your body. Just go wash. You look dingy and dirty. Okay? And you are scratching. You're itching. You're itching. And that's terrible. But see, one thing about karma, this is why we told you stop sleeping raw. This is why we told you. Now it's about to, now, and you're stuck. You're stuck. You're stuck. You're on suicide watch lists and sexual transmitted disease lists, and oh, girl, begging for join a CPS daycare supervision list, and Jesus Christmas. But anyway, okay, just wanted to prove a point that this is not what you want. Okay, so sit on there and look for your apartments because you're getting, your lease is up, and Joey would never invite you over. Joey's not inviting you over. So you gotta make sure you have a roof over your head. Zolo's not helping you. And Gerard is not moving you to the farm. The farm is not happening. So yes, you definitely gotta find you somewhere for you and them kids to go. Cause a man is definitely, absolutely, positively not. And I have some tea. I think I'm gonna give you guys a testimony. Uh come January 1st. I want to reveal a little bit of a secret for you guys um about when I first moved to Atlanta, because I think that's part of the crucial part of the testimony. And you know, when people thought that they were really tussling and doing something, yeah. Anyway, that's that on that. Joseph's sister is going to help her go viral. Ooh, not suicide list makes sense. She is miserable. Mm, yeah, they said CPS, I guess, put her on there. I guess a CPS call put her on there. The untreated disease that's rotted a tiny brain. That's why she thinks it right. But okay, meet me over there. Everyone, Toxic Bunny, Patreon, FSU. Meet me around back at 10 p.m. I don't want to say too much. I just wanted to prove a point, you guys. This is the behavior of someone who throws rocks and hides their hands. This is the behavior of someone who talks shit and then can't back it up. She had so much to say earlier. We were gorillas, we were black, we were dumb, we were this, we were that. And now you're sitting on here backpedaling and pussy popping, yawning instead of washing your children's ass cracks. But you're trying to figure out a way out of this hole because you got yourself in a fucking shit show of a hole with me and you're stuck. And so now you're trying to deflect and try to come on and make it like you're okay and you're not bothered and you're tired and you're exhausted. So then get off. If you haven't washed your children's ass and you're tired, get off of the internet. Your deflection is only proving your guilt. You look guilty sitting there. You look like a deer in headlights, trying to read the room about who knows about your online escapades with your minor children. Trust me, give it 24 hours. Everyone will know. And since you like to be seen on TikTok, we're going to share the emails on TikTok on Shorty Giving Game. The last time I did a video of you, I got 23,000 views. So we're going to let everyone know that you go online and you invite men over so that you can sell pictures of your kids. You want to go viral? We're going to help you. Mother is going to help you. Don't worry. See y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for all of your contributions, no matter if it was $1, $5, 10 or 20. There is no minimum amount, like there's no specific amount. Whatever you guys can contribute to help with Texas, that's greatly appreciated. And if you guys cannot support financially, just support with a prayer, support with a like, a view, a show up is all that's needed. It's the holiday, so I totally get it. Please don't feel bad if you can't contribute. It's never been that deep, but I do want to thank those who have. Okay? Leave the lies up so word can spread and people. Oh, I'm definitely leaving the live up. That's why she is having so many issues. Yeah, because she's not a good person. What is your cash app? Can one of my moms drop my cash app? It's $ I'm outside sis. But Yanni, not to be nosy, but why do people want to know who she's sleeping with? Laugh out. Also, I got you Friday. No problem, Coco. Dude, I don't know why do people want to know who she's sleeping with. I don't think it's that they really care to know. I think it's because she lies so much that people want to know. You get what I'm saying? I don't look for information. I'm not doing that. That's too much work. I'm not Googling nobody. I'm not doing any of that. Whatever people would like to do and give to me for free, for me to make money off of, I will. I've been doing it for 6 years. I'll continue. I don't pay for information. People give me free information in exchange for free access to whatever I have going on. And in exchange for their help, I make money on FSU and everywhere else. I don't pay for information. I never did, and I'm not going to start. Okay? That's not my cup of tea. That's not, I don't need to do that. I'm not doing that. I never did, and I never will. Okay? Every information I have was given to me, whether it was a birthday, whether it was an address, a phone number, a location, a picture, a dog walk. It's. I've never done any research. I'm not doing that. Are you crazy? Fuck, I'm not doing that. We don't care who she sleeps with. Yeah, she talks so much shit about Strong Margaret Christie having random, but she talks about everybody having random men. She's jealous of everybody that can get attention. And like I said, you're the only one over there selling pictures of your kids. No man wants pictures of you, so you solicit your kids. Tell the truth and shame the devil. And it's not my job. It's the detective's job. I'm not a detective. I don't care to do as long as I give them the emails, they can discover the IP address and they can find the gentleman. I can provide them the pictures of him and then they can figure out if it's true or not. I'm just doing my due diligence as a mother and reporting you. That's it. I'm a mother first. And anytime I see women selling and soliciting nude pictures of their children, that's a problem for me. Okay? So, like I said, um, that's neither here nor there. Anyway, let me go ahead and wrap this up. It's bedtime around here. Okay. That looks beautiful, Mama. I love it. Can I show them really fast what you're doing? Wait. Let me just color piece of it. Okay. It's left. Okay. That's beautiful. Okay, thank you. Wow, y'all are so concerned. This is what mine's is over here doing. Okay? Mine's her business. She's over here. My hair is a gift from God. This is so we don't mind our puffs and our complexion. And see, we embrace that. We're black people here. This is a black household. It's a black house. I didn't know what household. This is a black household. So we encourage bantus and thick hair and locks and I'm a black mother. We encourage this type of stuff. This is what we encourage here. We encourage, we affirm, we pour into. This is what we do. We encourage our children to understand their curls, their kinky curls. My child is not tooting her ass in the air. She's not shaking her butt, and she's not clocking anything. This is what my child is doing. Okay, cool. Just so that we're all clear around here. Please stop comparing. Okay, that's what my child is over there doing. She's coloring hair. That's for black children because she knows who she is. Not cursing, not being disrespectful. You can finish coloring. doing what children are supposed to do. Okay, you can go ahead. Okay. So that's just that on that. She's very jealous of black women, and I feel very bad for her. Feel bad. I don't want to be anything other than me. And you're very obsessed with my braids. It's because you can't hold them. It's because that thin hair of yours doesn't hold braids. You're very concerned with my braids. I don't care. Your daughters have braids. Ryan is running around with box braids in her hair. Are you slow or were you not with your daughter 2 weeks ago? Your youngest daughter is running around with more braids in her hair than on mine and my daughter combined. So what are we talking about? You're not black. Stay out of black people culture. Stay out of black conversation. You're a white woman with a black daddy, allegedly. Okay? Your daughters have braids all the time. What are we talking about here? You're the same person that was gassed up when your ex-husband paid for them funky ass, dirty ass brown braids you had 4, 5, 6 years ago. You're mad. And it's okay. You worrying about my braid, you're gonna always. My black is very beautiful. It's very beautiful. And there's nothing you or anyone else is gonna tell me about my black. Are you mad you don't know how to braid? Say that. Just say you don't know how to braid hair. Why would I go give the Africans $200, $300 when I can sit and do my hair for less than 20? See, that's why I can keep a man. And that's why I can go and spend $1,000 on this or because yeah, I know how to save my man money. We know how to be economically wise around here. I'm not going and asking my man for $200 for some braids. See, I'm smart enough to ask him for 250, take the 50 and go buy the braiding hair and keep the 200 in my pocket. See, you'd go buy the braids. So you're not resourceful. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Now, again, if I'm lazy, then I'll pay somebody to do what I want. I'm not paying anybody to do something that I can do. I'm just not doing that. Now, if you want to, then that's on you. I don't know why you're so concerned about me braiding my hair, but you are applying your own wigs. Why are you putting on your own wigs? It's called a wig installation. There are women who do wig installations. Put a one in the chat if you've ever heard of people doing wig installations. Put a one in the chat if you've ever heard girls taking their wig to get dyed and get plucked, pre-plucked before their appointment. Put a one in the chat if you've heard of people going and getting their lace or their bundles applied. That's a service. It's called a wig installation. It's a service. Why aren't you paying for the service? You're concerned about me not paying for my service, but you keep applying your own wigs unplucked. Why aren't you paying the girls to pluck your wig, dye it, and lay it? Why are again, I'm asking you a question. You're concerned with me doing my hair, yet I'm yet to see you ever go get anything done. The last time you had your hair done and professionally, your ex-husband paid for it. What are we discussing here? You've been laying your own mixed blend wigs, bitch, since you've been ordering them off TikTok. What are you discussing here? Are you okay? You wax your own lips. Why don't you go to the Chinese people and let them do it for you? It's $6. Why are you waxing your own lips? You're a bum. You're a bum. And you're a dust bucket. So don't try to call me a dust bucket. That's what I call you. I call you dust buckets and dust mites. You call us roaches. Stick to that. You're a dust bucket. We're roaches. Stop using my stuff. Stay in your own lane. You want to read, mommy? Okay. Okay. Well, it's time for bed around here. Again, you see what my child is asking for? She says it's a time to read because this is what we do at night. We read. And let me show you what book she asked me to read. Again, you're not a black woman. So, things go over, they go over your head, girl. They go over your head. But she wants to read this. What is called? Tell her what it's called. It's called I Am Enough. And then she also wants to read Time to Be a Hero. Okay? So again, because education is important, again, self-affirmation, self-love, black is beautiful, loving who you are, loving other cultures, we don't encourage racism over here. We encourage everyone loving each other over here, everyone getting along, everyone believing in themselves and having a good time. everyone getting along, whether they're white or they're black. This is what happens. This is what goes on in our household. Okay. Okay. So, right. Don't worry too much about mine. She's asking to read. So, because that's what she's asked me to do, I'm no longer addressing you. I'm going to get off here and I'm going to go read to my child like she asked me to, because that's what we do normally over here. It's a routine. It's a routine. Okay, cool.
Sometimes
You don't.
Sometimes we don't. It's so many times we do.
Yeah, sometimes we don't, and sometimes we do. But this is a routine for reading, whether it's at night or whether it's when you get out of school. So they said that book they said that book is too advanced for her. So yeah. So like I said, make sure read this one. Okay, it's called PJ Masks Time to Be Alive. So we're gonna read that one. But anyway, I love y'all. They said she says she tell them what it's called. Look, oh yeah, she said yes. Tell them what it's called, honey. Okay. My daughter loved that book. I am in. It's a great book.
What happened?
Someone's daughter has that book as well, and they said that they love this book too. Okay.
Whose daughter is it?
Someone in the chat. Okay.
What's his name?
Baby, I don't know what their daughter's name is. We'll find out tomorrow. Whose daughter is it?
No, I'm talking about the mom who has the daughter.
Oh, the mom who has the daughter. Her name is Miss Nicole.
Okay, good.
Okay. He twerks and clocks T though. Yeah. So that's what I said. I don't like to pin kids against one another. I don't like to do that. But I don't like when she keeps trying to tussle with me about my child. I will disrespect you like I've never went underwater. You understand what I'm telling you?
You did.
I will disrespect you like I never went under the water. You understand what I'm telling you? Okay. And I don't want to do that. Okay. So go have a great night. Go read or feed your kids, something like a mother. And we'll talk to you tomorrow when she's back in school, okay? And I have the house to myself. Okay, cool. Y'all have a great evening. Be blessed and don't be stressed. Bye now.